Good foggy morning. I'm out here at the secret pond back in the woods. It's super foggy this morning. You can really not see much at all, but that's okay. I think the fish can see a wacky worm. So we're going to give it a dangle. Brian's over here around the curve a little bit to my right. Gotcha. First fish of the day. A decent little guy. He's really choked that thing. Sorry, little guy. We'll go get my pliers. Very fat. Wow. Little pre-spawn bass. I wonder if there's a bed over there. It's my first time fishing this pond this spring, so I really honestly don't know if they're bedding yet or what. Okay, got the hook out. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, she's fat. Look at that. Very pretty. Tail looks great, so I guess we're still pre-spawn here. All right. Thanks, little girl. There she goes. First fish of the day. Wacky worm never disappoints. I'm going to switch things up a little bit. Use a little clear bluegill pattern, shallow diving crankbait. It's been slow going for me this morning. Let's go find some fish. I really like how this lure looks with a straight retrieve. Oh, there's one. Oh, popped off. All right, let's try that again. A very good sign. There's a fish over there that's hungry, because that's the same spot that I was getting bites but not fully committed bites earlier on my wacky worms. This fish. Fish. Very small fish from the fillet net. These bites are really subtle. All right, buddy. Not as small. Thank you for the pea. Not as small as I expected, actually. All right, Cletus. Get this out of here. Whoa, he really choked that thing. Whoa. Okay. Nice looking little bass, about the same size as the other one. Yeah, tail's still pretty good condition. Healthy. Thanks for the bite, little guy. There he goes. These geese sure have a lot to say today. Jesus, shut up, dudes. Okay, I'm going to switch up my presentation a little bit. Switching to a Guggenbait's Mondo worm. I've got this rigged with an 1/8 ounce tungsten and a bead. Bite. Oh. Man, I'm missing every bite today. Let's see if it took my tail. No, still got my tail. That's good. That's a very good sign, though, that I got a bite on the first cast. So a couple of the fish are really deeper. And honestly, that felt like a nicer bite than the couple fish that I've caught this morning so far. I'm disappointed to have missed it. Thought I heard a spinnerbait. Caught anything on it?
I've got about 8-9 fish. 2 honkers.
Really?
2 freaking monsters.
On what? On worms?
Huh. Not on spinner. Although
Shallow?
All over.
Really?
But really, you gotta go find a juicy spot for the lungers. I'll take you to a couple of juicy spots. I pulled out 3 dinks over here that are like this, but over there they were at least this, and one was a brute. One I was taking 2 of my worms. I'm convinced. This is see how it's cut in here?
Yeah.
It's a good spot.
Yeah.
But I pulled one guy out from right under those branches,
Uh-huh.
and I pulled the other 2 out from out there, but it was on worms. You probably have a better luck. They're not reacting to the spinnerbait so much today. Goodness.
I think I'm going to switch this anyway. I've had 2 bites on it, but no fish.
Wacky rig has been
Yeah.
godlike. I mean, just from the first
I caught
second,
2 fish on the wacky rig, and then
I'd be well over a dozen had I not had serious line, hook up, and into everything trouble, because I couldn't walk away from this one juicy lay down. And I kept hooking fish, and I kept losing
don't
them.
forget your other rod.
But I lost all my stuff there. Right.
Spider.
Web, big web.
There's a fish hanging around in here. Oh. Ah, that's not the one I was looking for. But you know what? It's a bite. I'll take it. So I've got 3 bass today. 2 that were about a pound each, and then that little dinkaroony. Okay. Here's a bite. Oh. A big, nice, fat, red-breasted sunfish. Beautiful. Wow. That is a big one. Oh my God. Oh, thank you. You finished? Wow. You're a biggie. Where'd that hook go? Uh-oh. There's that hook, little dude. There it is. Wow, that's a beautiful sunfish. So we've got like a 6-ounce bass and a 12 12-ounce sunfish in the same spot in the last 5 minutes. Let's see what else we can find over there. I don't see her here Brian anywhere. He must be all the way at the very far end over there by the mansion. I just caught the smallest bass in the world there and the biggest red-breasted sunfish I've ever seen. Yeah. Right over here, there's a big fish hanging out. Yeah, I've been trying to catch him right where that grass is. I've been trying to catch him for the whole time. Because I saw him, and see that Senko right there? That's one of mine.
Hey everybody. It was a very good morning, mid-spring, fishing on our little pump house lake. A lot of decent bass are starting to move in. So I found most of my fish today under heavy cover, around laydowns, sticks, and bushes.
What'd you catch them on mostly?
I caught them mostly on wacky rigs, but then I was forced to switch to jigs because I ran out of worms. And I ran out of rings, and I ran out of hooks, and there were lots of snags because it was heavy cover, and yeah, you know what happens. You understand.
So you caught like probably 10, 15 fish?
Between 14 and 18.
Pretty much what I said.
Here's proof of my success. One day with
he's got bass thumb
from one solid day. That's a lot of bass thumb for just 2 hours.
That's true. I also caught 2 huge, ridiculous red-bellied sunfish. Really big sunfish here. Unexpected. And the biggest crappie I've ever seen, but I didn't get the crappie on video. My battery had just died, so you're gonna have to trust me on that. Anyway, it was a really fun morning, and it was nice to get out together, no kids, and do a little fishing.
Hey guys, it's Cynthia. It's the next day, and I just wanted to take a couple of minutes to cover a few things that we didn't get a chance to talk about when we were on the water yesterday. The point of this video really was about talking about pre-spawn bass and their behavior in the spring here at our location in the New York City suburbs. Generally speaking, when you see water temperatures around 55 degrees, that means the bass are really starting to move up very shallow. They're actively looking for bed sites, and they're beginning to clear off beds. Our bass seem to be lagging a couple of weeks behind the conventional wisdom. Here in New York, whether we're fishing ponds, whether we're fishing lakes, whether we're fishing the large reservoirs, we actually see quite a bit of lag, probably about 2 weeks or so, that the water temperatures are in that 55 to 57 degrees, and the fish still aren't quite getting with the program. Search baits this time of year would be like spinner baits, maybe a chatterbait, lipless crankbaits fished aggressively through grass, and of course finesse baits like wacky worms. The only one of those techniques that really is producing consistently are the finesse techniques, the wacky worms and things like that. We're also seeing great success with jigs on the fish that have actually moved up. I'm really curious, if you live in this area or in a really similar climate, are you seeing sort of the same thing, that areas with a very cold winter, the bass seem to sort of wake up slower, and even though the water temperature is 55 or 57 and bass elsewhere would have already been moving up aggressively to bed, we're still lagging a few weeks. So please leave us a comment down below and let us know what's working for you, what's not working for you, and if you have anything you think we should try.